Hey guys, Zanpatch here, and today I'm going to do a new commentary on a guy named PuffyZillaman4 aka Ben Rants, aka Ben The Looney, which is the name that he goes by now. I'm going to do a commentary on his infamous video, Ben Rants, Cartoon Network Part 3. The first problem with this video and many other Cartoon Network rants is that they are or will be filled with outdated information about outdated shows and blocks that will either be cancelled or end sooner or later. That is also the reason why I won't do video commentary on his other Cartoon Network rant videos, aka Part 1 and Part 2. You may be wondering, why do you have a black screen, Zanpatch? Well, that's because I have to announce that if I can't find any more still/screenshots of Gossamer doing things, I will sadly have to retire him for being my avatar. Why? Because I don't want to make you guys see the same freaking screenshot/still of Gossamer doing the same freaking thing over and over and over again. I think another reason why I can't find many pictures is because Gossamer isn't a very popular Looney Tunes character. Well, not an extremely popular Looney Tunes character like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, Wile E. Coyote, and the Roadrunner, and many others. So for today's commentary, I'm going to change it up a bit and use, I'm going to try and find someone right now. Okay, I found one person. I'm gonna use, for this commentary today, Spike from MLP-FIM. And if you don't know what that is, you have my pity. So, with that long intro out of the way, let's get started with the commentary, shall we?
Welcome back to Ben Rants, and when I was a kid, the phrase, "I'd rather watch paint dry," was never needed. Hey guys, it's January 3rd, 2011. You know what that means? Hi, PuffyZillaman4 Ben's coming back on today.
Ben, can you please shut up about hi PuffyZillaman4 Ben? By you saying that statement made you look like a total hi PuffyZillaman4 Ben fanboy. Yeah, I didn't know that existed either. Can you just please stop talking about hi PuffyZillaman4 Ben? It's not that great. In my opinion, I think it's good. Not great, but good.
Yay!
Shrill, annoying scream!
Or at least that's what we thought. However, Cartoon Network, being them dumb selves, isn't gonna air this show ever again.
Ben, let me tell you something. Hi PuffyZillaman4 Ben went out of production years ago. Literally years ago. Many years ago. Why do you think Cartoon Network would care about a show that stopped making new episodes and stopped production in 2006? When it is currently the year 2011 as of this video. They won't care. They don't care about the show anymore. Stop production, there aren't any more new episodes, and they just don't care about hi PuffyZillaman4 Ben. Sorry to break it to you, but they don't care anymore.
Ugh! Seeing as how I recently spent the New Year's weekend at my cousin's house, and I was forced to watch some of Cartoon Network's new programming.
I really don't believe that you were forced to watch these shows. I mean, you could have went outside, read a book, or done something else.
And I got to see a lot of what they've been doing recently since I've ranted about them. I decided to do another rant on them, just to provoke my anger onto them. I'm going to start with the fact that they still have Cartoon Network Reel around. I mean, sure, the block doesn't exist anymore.
So, what you're trying to say is that they have Cartoon Network Reel, but they don't have Cartoon Network Reel. Huh, that doesn't make much sense to me at all.
But they still have live-action shows on. Cartoon Network, when are you ever gonna realize we do not want live action on Cartoon Network?
Okay, I will agree with you there. CN Reel was the biggest contradiction Cartoon Network has probably ever made. But when you say we do not want live action on Cartoon Network, you really don't have the authority to say that because you can't speak for everyone. I bet there's some people out there that actually like these shows. Believe it or not, there are people that like these shows somewhere in the world.
But Cartoon Network doesn't even call themselves Cartoon Network anymore. They call themselves CN. CN, are you serious?
Are you telling me that you can't see the big, black, bold letters that spell out Cartoon and Network under the C and N? Really? You can't see that. I don't know what to say. I mean, that's just ridiculous. You can't even see that. It's there. Right there on the video. You can see it right there. And yet, you complain about it? And also, complaining about a logo is really dumb. I mean, it really is, and it's completely pointless. Complain about this logo because you can still see the words Cartoon Network under there, so you know that you're watching Cartoon Network. And also, they still show for like a split second the original Cartoon Network logo when it first premiered in 1992. If you look hard enough, and it's there for a split second, but you can see it. But it's complaining about a logo and complaining that you can't see the words Cartoon Network under there. Anybody could see the words Cartoon Network under there. I mean, why are you complaining? There's nothing to complain about at all.
CN. What a load of crap. Way to hide your former selves, Cartoon Network. No, excuse me, CN.
Again, they still refer to themselves as Cartoon Network. I mean, clearly in bumpers you can hear them say, "This is Cartoon Network." But I guess that you're too, like, blinded by hate for some apparent reason to notice that.
Also, while I was watching a lot of Cartoon Network, I recently discovered that they got this new boring blocky logo and these new promos. And I gotta say, these promos are so ridiculously weird.
Dude, you need to explain. Because this is a rant, but you do absolutely no explaining whatsoever. You just say that something is weird because it's weird. I mean, you have to explain why you think something is bad or weird. Like, in my Sonic Recolors rant, I'm gonna bring that up. In my Sonic Recolors rant, I said that recolors suck because they are unoriginal, uncreative, lazy, and whatnot. But you just, well, sit here saying this stuff is weird without any explanation to move on to the next subject.